Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. You know, we talk about classic style, we talk about icons, and the one thing for sure is the Mustang convertibles or the Mustang coupes, Mustangs in general, even if you're not a car aficionado, even if you don't know a whole lot about cars, when you see one of these going down the road, they just say wow, and they make you smile. And even me talking about it, I still, after almost 3,000 cars we've had to go through here, I still get excited. I still love every car that comes in here, and I like to know a little bit about it. I can remember almost every single car we've ever had, every smile of the person that's gotten it, and whoever gets this car is going to get that same great smile. Keep in mind, this is one of those cars where you can jump in on a Friday after work, right? Call the house, hey, I'm on the way. I'm just going to shut my cell phone off. Shut your phone off, man. Turn off the text messaging. Turn all that stuff off. Throw it on the seat, throw it in the glove box. You know what? We'll put a digital sound system for you in the glove box too, so you can put in your best CD or satellite radio, whatever it is you want, and hit the road and go for a drive, man. Don't answer the phone, don't do any text messaging. Just give yourself a little break, and this is the vehicle that gets that done for you. So let's walk around for a little bit. We'll talk about this car. Great new piece, great new arrival. So this color is called Tahoe Turqoise, and this is the original color from the factory, and this has some really nice features on it. Some of them we forget to even ask about, some of them we didn't even know. It just arrived here, so let's take a peek at some of the things. Actually, Justin, if you could come over here, I wanted to show you guys a little something that's kind of important on collector cars. And this right here is a very nice piece. This piece here, the door tag. Just want to make sure that's clean, and it shows you the body of what it originally started life as, the color, the trim, the date it was built, the region that it was sent to, what axles in it, what transmissions in it, things like that. That way you know you're really getting what you're getting. In this case here, this car is dressed up as a GT, okay? The white stripe looks great on here. On top of it, with the white stripe on here, what you have inside is you have the upgraded pony interior. And a lot of people don't realize that this interior here is the way this car rolled off the factory in 1966. This is kind of cool. Somebody has asked me once before, is this like a custom interior? No, this is the way it was during the time. Really cool. I love this. It's got the road wheels on it. It's got radials on it, okay? The only thing you might want to do, but I like the white stripe with the white stripe on the side here on the tires. You might want to put a set of red lines on it. We can do that for you here, or you can do that later on. But I'm not sure I'd change anything on this car because it drives so nice. I got this one in another car from a great couple in Montana. They've had these for a really, really long time. And they saw us in the Costco magazine and they said, you know what, we're ready to get this to somebody else. And that's kind of what we do here. Our job is to take these cars from the enthusiast that really either can't take care of it anymore, has lost a place for it, whatever, and find the next enthusiast that we can transfer that excitement and that ownership to. And I think that whoever gets this car, like we talked about before, will have a great time in it. All right, come check this out for a second. This is nice here. Got the 289 in here, VIN number still on here. This is an important piece too because, you know, as these cars were crashed over time, Ford put the VIN number, they stamped it on the inner fender liner. So if this car was wrecked really hard, you'd have to cut all this out and you would lose the VIN. So that's a good sign that the car is very original. Nice option here, power steering, you know, because today's modern car all come with power steering. We forget to ask if that's on there. Got the great 289 in it, nicely detailed engine compartment. Silly things like the horns that work. These, running lights at work. Okay? Turn signals work. The radio works. The lights in the dash work. Those are the kind of cars that we're going to send you when we send it to your house. Now keep in mind too that you say, well, you know, I've heard people say, well, you know, your guys' prices are a little higher than other people's. What can you do? Cool, you're right. They are a little bit higher, but here's the difference. The difference is we've gone through the car front to back to make sure all the important things are working. All the things that you would have to do when you get it there. We also include free and closed door-to-door shipping. All right? All the things that you would have to do too. On top of it, I don't want to say that we're better at than you are, because we're not, but we have some idea of what we're doing 3,000 cars later, picking the right car, making sure that it's collectible, making sure that it drives really nice when it gets to your house. And the idea is, when the car pulls up to your house in that beautiful enclosed carrier, and the back door slides on down, and your neighbors are all looking, wow, 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 and this car backs out, all you have to do, we've put a temporary tag on the back, there's gasoline in the car, the car's had the oil change, the antifreeze done, all that stuff. All you need to do is hit the road and go for a drive. Pictures don't always tell the truth about a car. You know, we do a video on every car for a reason, because we like to show you exactly what you're getting, show you a real bricks and mortar place. You see us drive the cars, walk around the cars, touch and feel them. And the fact that we've gone through all the things on the cars to make it as drivable as possible makes it different for you when you're buying these kind of cars. So like for instance, like here, come on up here and we'll check the quality of the paint for a second. Right here. Look how you can read all those words inside there. And it makes it so that you know that when you're getting a car like this, that the video shows you exactly what you're getting. All right, let's take a peek inside here now. A couple of nice things. We looked at the power top earlier. One of the things I love, this wheel. This is a great wheel. Original style. It's so sporty and so very much Mustang that I'm not sure if it is or not, but it should be. The design should be copyrighted. It's great looking. It's got the console, bucket seats, matching pony and white interior, so it goes well with the white stripes that are outside. Full factory gauges here. Fuel, oil, amps, temperature. The Mustangs can be very well equipped. This has an aftermarket AM/FM in here, but the nice thing about it is they didn't cut the dash up to put in an upgraded unit. So what we can do for you is we can either put the stock radio back in here and put a digital unit in here so you can have satellite, CD, and whatever. It's not very much money, and people really like it. Now here's a cool piece here. This was added by the dealer, and those work. Even the seatbelt light works. Okay, sorry. That was my signature move. That's the most dancing I'm ever gonna do. Oh boy, my wife hates me for it. I can't dance. I just can't. I can't. Anyway, how about I start it for you? That I can do. This is nice here too because they've added the trumpet tips of the GT. Nice new chrome, stainless. This car's been repainted. This is nice here. You got the right trunk mat. Nice here too. Michelin tire on it. Spare wheel, jack handle, all detailed in here. Nicely painted in here with the jacking instructions. This is just a cool classic car. You know what? In closing up a video like this one, enough of my talking. You look around this car, it's just a cool piece. Great colors. And the cool thing about it is colors that no modern car could pull off today, but when people see this, they go, wow, that is a great looking car. Awesome 66 Mustang convertible. Call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.